they made an exception for me this year.
Black Ops had a great campaign.
Yeah, I heard good things about Black Ops campaign, and I played that. But Gears is a game where I'll always play the campaign, and just no matter what. I love it. It's great. But that's a must buy from me, even though I've never seen any gameplay footage. I've seen very minimal gameplay footage from it.
Right.
It's gonna be a must buy for me, no matter what.
Right.
Because I know the campaign's gonna deliver. That's what they do.
What
about Bulletstorm? Have you seen anything from that?
I mean, I've seen it. It really just looks like a point shooter. I mean, I don't even know. Is there multiplayer in it? I mean, I guess
no. Well, yeah. There's a co-op multiplayer.
Okay, but I mean, it just does not look that great to me. I mean, it just kind of looks like they threw everything they could in one game and just kind of out came freaking Bulletstorm. You know? It just looks like a big mesh of all different stuff.
I know what you mean. I don't think that's the case. I don't want to downplay the effort they put into games, because they put a lot of fucking time.
Well, yeah, they put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They put a lot of time into those games. But I think...
Oh, boy.
That whole lack of multiplayer aspect behind Bulletstorm completely turned that off to me.
Yeah.
For the most part, if you see me play a game, it's going to be either an RPG or an FPS. And that FPS better fucking have multiplayer, or else, I'm not playing it.
Right.
That's one of the big things now. Multiplayer has become almost this mandatory attachment to video games now. In that, if you don't have multiplayer, it's almost not worth the $60 unless it's an RPG. If I say unless it's an RPG, because usually RPGs have the amount of playtime put into them, so that you can kind of replace multiplayer. You know what I mean?
Right.
It has the amount of hours put into it that multiplayer doesn't have to be a factor of the game. But when you play an FPS and it doesn't have multiplayer on it, it's just story mode. It just kind of seems like maybe you should bump that price down to $40.
Yeah, really. It's not like you're getting a complete game.
Yeah, it feels like you're getting an incomplete game.
Right.
So
that's that. I'm looking online right now, and I just saw a first-person shooter that actually I kind of forgot about, but I'm really looking forward to. Is BioShock Infinite. I mean,
oh shit!
I remember just seeing the trailer for this.
Yeah,
and that looked freaking amazing. Easily.
I remember that too. I remember the trailer. That was a nice trailer.
I mean, that was probably one of the best, just regular trailers I've ever seen.
Yeah, that and I like the Mass Effect 3 trailer. But
yeah, that too. But I mean, it just looks amazing though.
Yeah.
I mean, IGN has a video up of actual gameplay, and that looks just as good. So
what about multiplayer?
Well, I don't know anything about multiplayer yet, because really there's not too much information on it.
I've never seen a game go in the reverse direction. BioShock 2 had multiplayer in it.
Yeah,
I don't think BioShock 3 is not going to have multiplayer in it, you know?
Yeah, I truly do expect it to. And when I heard the BioShock 2's multiplayer was not great, but
I heard it wasn't good, at all. I heard it was very level-based. You know what I mean?
Oh, right.
If you started off it's kind of like Battlefield, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember jumping into Battlefield way late in the game, and I felt like I had jack shit.
Yeah, I hear you on that one too.
The thing about a game like Call of Duty, and this is part of the reason why it appeals to so many people, is because you can jump on at any time, at any level, and still do good, with the weapons that you have. Your base weapons, they're pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. And your endgame weapons are pretty damn good,
Yeah, true. But the only bad thing about that, it's not set for release till February 1st of 2012.
Infinite?
Yeah. Damn. So we're looking about still a year ahead.
Yeah. Dang.
I mean, even Gears...
And that's if they don't delay it.
Well, yeah, and Gears doesn't even come out till the 20th of, what is that, October?
Yeah.
Wait, no. No, the month before that, September.
Oh, okay. Well, a little better.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm just looking down like the line of games coming out, like
release dates
in the coming year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fear 3, that could be a very good story mode game.
Could be.
Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
Let's see. Oh boy, there's one more on here that I think honestly could be really big. And I really haven't seen much from this developer as of late, and that is
Hello Kitty.
What?
Hello Kitty?
No, I wish. It's going to be Ghost Recon Future Soldier? Which...
Oh shit, Ghost Recon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Ghost Recon. That's not a bad one. Mm-hmm. I forgot all about that. I remember seeing a preview for Future Soldier and then not seeing anything else from that. That was a pretty good preview too.
Yeah. That's another thing that I think could be really, really big, because I mean, like, people loved Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Yeah.
That was a great game. I mean, yeah. It's one of those great games that it feels really realistic.
Yeah. Rainbow Six Vegas 2 got a lot of attention.
Yes,
it wasn't a COD killer, but it got a lot of attention.
And the thing is, though, it did great in like the online, not just like the online community, but the competitive community.
Did it?
Yes, there were huge tournaments for Vegas 2.
Huh. I didn't know that. I really don't keep up with that whole competitive.
Well, I mean, I had for a little bit of time. I was kind of involved with them, but.
Oh, okay. So you got an MLG Pro, talking to an MLG Pro right now.
Oh yeah, straight up MLG.
Yeah. So, Ghost Recon, Future Soldier, Gears of War 3, Brink, Crysis 2, got a big lineup.
I know. This is going to be a huge year for games.
Yeah, and then that doesn't even count everything that's not in FPS. Yeah. Skyrim, get an Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Everybody out there.
Mass Effect 3.
Mass Effect 3. Yep. Dragon Age 2 is out. Buy it. It's fucking great. This is a huge year for gaming. You're exactly right.
I mean, last year was kind of a letdown for games. But this year coming up, it's going to be a big year.
The thing is, usually when a Call of Duty game comes out, I don't really notice that much else.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. And I mean, since they really come out with one every single year, it kind of, defeats that purpose.
Well, not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time. I'm hoping Modern Warfare 2 is big. I want it to be fucking massive.
All right.
Well, that's that.
Yep, that is that. So I guess we'll see everybody else in our next commentary.
That's right. Peace.
That went well.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I kind of want to do like another one now for like Skyrim.